In order to celebrate Black history, you have to know that it existed. That's part of the mission behind the Preserving Black Haddonfield History Project.
CBS Philadelphia's Liz Crawford spent time in the South Jersey town learning about the thriving Black community that once was.
It's a picturesque little borough. Shops, restaurants, and a bustling downtown located about 10 miles from Center City, Philadelphia. With roots dating back to the 1600s, Haddonfield, New Jersey is known for its rich history, but some has been left out.
In many people's minds, that the African American community did not exist.
Adrienne Rhodes is the co-founder of the Preserving Black Haddonfield History Project.
My family's been here for 6 generations.
The goal of the project is to educate and celebrate the African American community that once thrived in Haddonfield.
In its heyday, the Black Haddonfield section was isolated but robust. There were businesses, there were professionals, there were educators.
Part of the project includes a walking tour with 12 locations meaningful to the Black community.
This is Mount Olivet Church here, which is one of the oldest African-American churches in our town. There are only 2.
From segregated schools,
My grandmother went to school there,
to a barber shop, market, baseball field, all of it centered around a very narrow intersection.
The intersection of Ellis and Potter is called the Point. The entire neighborhood is often referred to as the Point.
Eric Zeno, director of the Haddonfield Public Library, is a partner on the project.
I had driven through the Point my entire life without realizing what it was.
He dug up an old picture of the Point from 1913 in a history book.
You're seeing a picture, but you're not given the full story.
They don't tell you that the Black
people
community
are living
lived
there. Right.
According to historians, at the start of the 20th century, about 10% of Haddonfield's population was Black. Now, the latest census data says it's about 1%.
Flight from the neighborhood occurred for a variety of reasons.
Some Black families were displaced when town leaders wanted to make way for a Little League baseball field, and property taxes continued to climb.
Some of it, to a large extent, was people feeling unwelcome. And so they moved to areas where they felt they could fit in.
Another aspect of the project, a collection of narratives from Haddonfield's African American community.
Al Dansbury, his grandmother was the first and only African American school teacher in Haddonfield for decades.
Volume 1 features 10 elders.
Jackie Johnson Mann Roberts, her mother is considered the Rosa Parks of Haddonfield because she refused to move in her seat at the movie theater when they were showing Birth of a Nation.
The narratives were collected through interviews by students at Haddonfield Memorial High School.
Hearing that such a club is being started in this type of predominantly white community was just very encouraging, and it just really made me feel a little more comfortable. So being in this club just, I think, helped me to kind of feel more secure in my identity.
A multi-generational project aimed at learning.
Now, through this project, what people of color will understand is, wow, there really is community here.
There is history.
Correct.
And celebrating. Liz Crawford, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Project members hope to have permanent placards installed along the walking tour, with the first one going up later this year. We're sharing stories of Black history in our area all month long. You can enjoy and learn from the stories like the one you just saw on CBSPhiladelphia.com. And we are so proud to present our CBS News Philadelphia special, Black History, Salute to Past, Present, and Future. You can see the 30-minute show tomorrow night at 7:30 from the historic Mother Bethel Church in Society Hill.